Take two here. So we are on our way to our second house reading. So Cody. Yep, I missed her wave. So there's Cody. So we were on our way over there. The lady that lives there, her husband passed away there, and her stepmom. I believe it's an old farmhouse in Sunbury, Ohio. And so,
no real activity going on there?
No, there's not that I'm aware of that there's really any real activity going on. It's just whoever's typically make contact with either her stepmom or her husband, if there's anything else there that might have been there. So,
I have a feeling there's going to be some things there.
you think?
Yeah. Just like picking up the energy of where we're going, like address-wise. Like, I feel there's been like subtle activity done there, but nothing that the homeowners are actually like paying attention to.
Okay. Well, we will see when we get over there.
Do you know who all these men are?
A lot of them.
Do you know who this one is?
Kind of hard to tell back in their day. I know them as old men.
It's
Some
a dark
of them's not
photo.
even alive.
It's dark. You know who that is?
Oh my gosh. I don't know who he is. I know who he is. There's my hubby. Youngest one of the group. I know a lot of these. They still look the same when they got old, but I don't know who he is.
There's something important with him.
Go that way.
Hold on one second.
I've felt it many times.
Let's just keep doing it right under that door. It's dense in there. It's very, very dense in there.
Yeah, kids.
Yeah, it's like pretty much quit.
No, it hasn't.
Oh, you know?
I bet.
No, I mean, like, it still wants you there, like out here. Oh, it wants you to go to her.
See if I try to
Yeah.
turn.
Yeah.
What about me?
The rods are leading her over towards you.
Yeah, there's more pictures up here of deceased people.
Does it stop her, Cody, if you walk towards her, or does it go past her?
I don't know, because it's gonna go into her energy field.
Well, if it's being led, it's, yeah, see, it didn't turn you like.
It won't. Just one side.
Yeah. Do you want to go up there?
Any longer. We went up to get her in Minnesota and moved her here for the last 2 years of her life. My husband and I took care of her.
Nice.
How long ago was that?
Oh, good Lord.
No.
I'm going on 79, honey. My memory, I can't remember hardly last week. I can remember stuff way, way in the past.
She remembers when dirt was invented.
I do have memories of being in the crib. I freaked my mother out.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Why?
I had memories of being in the crib. I explained to her, described to her where the crib was in this house and every room in this house, and she about fell over.
Sounds
You're a
like
baby.
that's pretty good.
I was a toddler, and I said, well, I'm sorry, I remember it.
Yeah.
She says, oh my God.
Well, I would say
She was also the type of woman that, I don't know how to put it. She never wanted to show weakness, basically. That's not like her. She always wanted everyone to think she was okay, everything was
Yeah,
good.
that's why she stayed by herself in an apartment in Minnesota.
Yeah.
Had a breast removed with cancer, and even when we went up there to get her, she just wasn't really wanting to admit she wasn't supposed to be by herself anymore.
Right. Right.
And I said,
Very
hey,
proud woman.
You took me in, you raised me, and my brothers, it's time for one of us to take care of you.
Right.
So,
Right. Very proud woman.
yeah.
Very
she
strong.
was. Where's your nanny? Get your nanny. Get your toy over there.
the focus on the video keeps trying to focus on something.
The temperature was at 22.6 when I set it there. It's at 22.9 now.
Well, do you want to go back here?
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
Walking through there, it jumped up to 8, but then I walked through it again and it was 0. I couldn't get anything to spike it up.
0.08.
Yeah. But I couldn't get anything to spike it back up once I.
Let me see.
Microwave, maybe?
That's what I was just wondering.
Yeah, but it was way down here.
Oh,
Yeah, but see if you get up there,
But shouldn't I get a hit every time I walk through?
you should. Like it was way down low.
Yeah, I was holding it right down here.
I'm at 5, 7, 8, 10.
I just walked right through here. Like, I never pointed it this way.
Right. I'm at 20, 36 foot. Nah, there's no reason it should be that high here.
53,
Yeah, it went.
and then just gone.
Yeah,
It shouldn't be that.
no. If you did that, can you do that again? All right. Well, we got our answer on that one.
Nice.
It answered. What cat is losing its mom? Yeah, it's not.
Even so, it wouldn't have pinged all the way over here in the doorway facing. It did like that.
here. Well, there's a. There's that thing.
Yeah,
in the back.
back over here, you're not even facing that. I agree with you.
Who is that, Pumpkin?
Yeah,
Pumpkin, stop
Cody,
it.
there's something because it's 0 the closer I get to where it was going up there, but then right here it's 20, 19. Like there's something like right here.
Maybe on the other side of the wall.
Maybe what's on the other side of the wall? Well, now it just dropped off the closer I got to the wall.
So it's not.
There's a
on the
closet right here.
It's not. It's not the wall.
wall. Yeah, it's not on the wall.
It's whatever's like right here. There's like something standing right here.
Aww. The closet. Of course, I don't know if it goes clear back that far though.
Let's go back down that way. See, it's still going. It just dropped.
Like just zeroed
It
out.
just zeroed out.
I think so.
That is my husband's stepmother and his father.
See, it's not like it's.
This
That's
is
so weird. Now it's not even going off back there.
This
at all.
is the grandmother that raised the table.
Grandmother was what?
She raised.
Don't tell me.
I
don't probably wanna know.
Okay.
It was just 0 for a second, like. Yeah.
Is there anything for it to pick up or anything?
Well, this thermostat could have a transformer on the
it's not
back side.
getting, it's not getting anything. It keeps zeroing out, and then when I get right here, I got up to 12 on it. Now it's not getting anything.
If you can't, duplicate it again, then like whatever was there is gone. That's why this area was so weird, because like it would be 0 and then all of a sudden it would peg up over 1.
Did it jump up?
That's my brother that passed away. Navy picture again.
Is that the same one or different?
I think it's the same one.
Not getting anything through there. .24.
Go to the right. See, that I would think is
You
this.
think it's that fish tank on the other
Yeah,
side?
but then like if you walk, like so you should be able to repeat that every single time, just like you're doing now. But then what was weird, it'd come back down here, and it was like 0, then it would jump up. Let's see, it was going off before.
Yeah, 0 now.
Remember, it was going off down here a minute ago.
Right. Let's do that here.
You want the rod since they're more sensitive?
Okay.
Do you want the video here?
Flip the lighter right on your phone.
Okay.
This isn't the right room. Whose room is this?
Andy's,
What's this one?
where my stepmother passed away.
A male name starts with a T. That she's
Starts with
talking
a
about.
T.
Yeah. Anyone you know?
T.
I can't make the name out, but I know the name starts with a T. She keeps showing me playing with little kids, which I'm assuming is probably you guys.
Mm-hmm.
She keeps showing me it like outside in a yard playing with kids. So that's telling me that was a significant portion of her life.
She had one daughter.
She raised you guys though a lot, right?
Yeah.
Like, 'cause I see more than one kid. She was very motherly, right?
Hmm.
She was very motherly.
Mm, not really.
Like, she felt she had a job.
Well, she did raise 3 kids that weren't hers.
Right. That's what I mean. Like, it was very. The house and home and family was her job.
Right.
And she ran that. She took care of that. I feel she's having a hard time letting that go. Even though it's been so many years, she still feels she needs to care for other people.
Hmm.
She just keeps saying that T name, but I can't make it out.
I can't think of anybody with T.
It's a male. No idea what she's saying. It's her voice is very kind of drowned out. But her energy is very calm.
Well, her second husband's name was Vern. That's a V, not a T.
Yeah.
And he died before her.
I keep hearing T.
I don't know who a T would be. But like I said, I only had her the last 2 years of her life. She lived went back to Minnesota after her and my dad divorced.
Mm. I'm not getting much more from her. She's very calm, quiet.
So when you asked if we got anything, so when we first came in, the EMF reader's laying here on the edge of the bed, and that was an accidental. It went off when I set my phone on it, but I brought the rods in, and I went down this side of the bed here, and nothing. And then I went over that side, and as I went past Cody, the rods started to move a little bit. And as I got right over here, right at the corner of the bed here, they crossed over right here. And then I walked past and they opened up a little bit. So I got away from whatever it was. So I came back And I don't know, let's try it again, 'cause if you want to like, film them, I wasn't able to do it long.
You want the hold on?
Without Andy, you found nothing really.
I remember I didn't get anything, Cody. Now, right here. Just walk through it. And that just went off.
It's been sitting there the
The
whole
whole
time.
time it hasn't gone off. So I'm getting, whatever it is, I don't know if you can see it's pulling me back. The rods are turning back.
Yeah.
It wants me to turn back around this way. So it's like following me.
It's right next to you.
Yeah.
Walk past the meter again.
That'd be her.
Could be her. I can't hear stuff like Cody does. I don't know if Cody hears anything.
Not right now. She's very quiet. Like I sense her presence, but
Yeah, see.
oh wow.
It's right in front of the meter.
What was her name?
Leona.
Leona. Leona, if that's you, can you set the meter off again?
It went up.
Yeah.
Definitely went up. It has to go. The numbers have to go really high to make the alarm go off.
It got really high though.
It did.
Leona, can you step closer to it and make it go off higher? I'd really like the alarm on it to go off if that's you.
She got 15 out of it.
I just got up to 19 on that.
Or was it 19? I don't know if you can tell the rods, but like she stepped back away from me.
Yeah.
She was a very quiet person in life.
You're very quiet in death too.
Mm-hmm.
I would say it,
I would love for her to make the meter go off one more time though.
she's not like right close. She's in front of me, but I feel like she stepped back.
She's shy. Come on, Mama.
She just keeps.
If there's someone else here with Leona, could you make the meter go off?
Has the bed always been right here?
No.
Was it over here?
And that wasn't her bed.
I was wondering, was there a bed like over here at any time?
Oh, I've had it this way, this way, this way, and this way before. Over which way?
How about when she was here?
She had a hospital bed right here.
Came off the wall that way.
Yeah, it was kind of like right here.
Oh, okay.
Just jumped up to 36.
Oh wow.
I only feel her here. I don't feel anyone else.
That's pretty darn high.
That's her.
That was like 2 point something.
Oh,
I've got something right over top of, almost over top of the meter now. Can you step back away from the meter? Thank you. Well, if there's anything else you would like to say or communicate with Cody, we can leave you alone.
Temperature really dropped. It's going down to 23.6.
Oh wow, it was almost 25.
It's really fluctuating. Feels.
Yeah, I mean, the one meter, the one keeps moving to the right now. And once I get over here, it stops.
That's a good. Pickle shots.
Yeah. I think she's just kind of staying there.
Yeah, she's just quiet. She's just quiet. Just jumped up to 13 when I said that. The temperature's